What's going on, guys? The time is finally here. The time is finally now. It is my sneaker collection video. I have never done one of these, and I think it is long overdue for this. We have about 200 pairs of sneakers here. I've probably had close to 400, but a lot of stuff I've either traded or I sold. Right here, right now, is pretty much a solid collection of stuff that I actually wear. 80% of these shoes are worn. The other 20% will be worn sometime soon, who knows. But I just have so many shoes, and I keep adding shoes, and that what causes other shoes to not be worn or forgotten about. So today's the day to reveal everything. Some of this stuff I've forgotten about, some of this stuff I wear all the time, some of this stuff I've gotten dirt cheap, some of this stuff I've gotten for free, and everything is retail or less. Nothing in this video I paid over retail for, and even in the future years to come, I don't plan on paying over retail for anything else. So I'm team retail or nothing, and we're gonna keep it like that to save myself some money. Other than that, let's get into the review. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, just keep watching. Alright, so I'm gonna start from my right and work myself all the way around to the left. There's going to be a good mix of shoes in here. Hopefully some gems, hopefully some sought after stuff, some low-key stuff. Just overall a great quality video with a nice variation of sneakers. Because at the end of the day, I have a passion and a love for sneakers, and it's not just Jordans, it's not retros, it's not just Jordan 1s or Forces or anything. It is a good mix of shoes in this collection. So let's get right into this. Alright, so first shoe we have the Nike React Element 87. I got this shoe earlier this year, even though I think these were originally dropped 2 years ago. Next, we have the Nike Air Max 1 Ultra 2.0 LE, and this was a shoe that came out on Air Max Day about 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. But it's been a while, but this is the Ultra version of the original Air Max 1 in that white and university red colorway. Next, we have Nike Flyknit Racers, and this is the multicolor pair. I believe this is the 3.0s that came out about 4 or 5 years ago as well. We have the Air Presto, and I believe this is the all black. I got these a while ago. It's been some years, and I've had some wear definitely on these, but these are one of the most comfortable lightweight shoes you could ever wear and own. Next, looks like we have a pair of foams, and this is the only pair of foams that I have in my collection, but it is the Big Bang Galaxy 2.0 foams that came out about 3-4 years ago. Up next we have the D Lillard 2s. I believe these were given to me for free at work. For those who know where I work at. So if you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. But got these for free when the Dame 2s first came out. Great shoe, really nice grip, really nice bounce. Oreo colorway, and it was the first shoe I ever got gifted to. Bring it to an OG. We have the Fila Spaghettis, or the Jerry Stackhouses, for those of you who are older and know. This is an old school Fila, not that disrupted or whatever you want to call them. Jerry Stackhouse, old school basketball shoe. Love these, really, really comfortable. I think I was working at City Gear at the time too, and I paid like 20 bucks for these. We have a pair of Reebok Questions. These I got a long time ago as well. I got these from Finish Line, and I think I paid like 20 bucks. They were like on sale for like $40. I had like a $20 coupon, and I got these for like 20 bucks. And I love them just because of like, it reminded me of like a Laker and like a Kobe colorway. Looks like we have another pair of Reebok Questions. Looks like the S&S colorway, sneakers and stuff colorway. Alright, so we have a pair of Vans, and these are the wash denim, acid denim Vans. I've worn these like once to like a work meeting or something, but like the soles got really dirty. I think they had repaved the road that I had to walk on or something weird. But these are the acid wash denim. Another pair of shoes that I haven't worn yet, but I'll get to. A pair of Diodoras. I think I got these for like 10 bucks at like Foot Action or something like that. They're really, really cheap. But Diodora makes really good quality casual shoes. They're similar to Asics for those out there who know about Asics and not Diodoras. But like I said, for 10 bucks, something nice, something casual I can just wear to like church or like, you know, just a quick grocery run shoe. Haven't worn it yet, but one day probably. The first hype shoe in the collection, really hype. And if you hear any additional noise, sorry, my cat is being really crazy right now. But we have the Sean Witherspoon Air Max 197s. I was lucky, really lucky to get these. Shout out to Bree and her husband for grabbing these for me for retail and letting me buy them for me for retail off the sneakers app. Got another pair of Vans here. The Thrasher Vans. I haven't worn these in a long time. I think the last time I wore these, I went to like a skate park or something. Alright, got a pair of KOs here. Looks like we have the Pure Platinum KOs. Still dead stock, really clean. I got these for free actually. These were gifted to me. I have a Jordan 3 box, but I have a pair of Kobe 6s in here. And yeah, I don't know who gave these to me or how I got them. They obviously don't have the original box, but just a pair of Kobe's that I have that are, I think, a little too small actually, to be honest with you. But all right, another pair of KOs. I actually got these from the Nike outlet in Edinburgh. The box says I paid $74.97. I'm pretty sure I got it off the back wall, which is always like an additional 20%. But it is the bread colorway of the Jordan 1 KO. Looks like we have the Air Jordan 11, and this is, I think, the Jerez collection, which is the Velvet 11s. The craziness for these and the Velvet ones was insane. This is back when they actually made extended sizes in the grade school shoes. So it is an 8.5 wide, which is similar to a 8.5 in men. And crazy thing about these is I've probably worn these maybe 2 or 3 times. And I was working at Foot Locker at the time when these came out, and they actually like ripped on the side, like right here on both shoes. They like ripped on me, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if the quality or the craftsmanship on these was just really like ass or what, but they legit ripped on me. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. My memory card keeps filling up every like 15 minutes, so I gotta get through this quicker, I guess. But anyways, next shoe, Altitude 13s. Then we have Dornbecker 12s here. Shout out to Carissa Navarro. She is the designer of these. Shout out to her. She did really good on these. And this is a shoe that I wear frequently, pretty often. Gatorade 6s. And no, this is not the white and orange pair. This is the green pair of the Gatorade 6s. The Air Jordan 9 Retro Low. And this is the snakeskin pair. Haven't put my foot in these yet. I don't know how I really feel about low top retros in general, especially the 9s. We have white cement 4s, and this is the 2015. Looks like the 2015 release. We have the Vapor Max Fly Knit, and this is the mock multicolor. Got these like 3 years ago. I think there was like some Finish Line and appreciation family and friends event, and I got these half off at the time. And this is back when Vapor Maxes were going crazy and they had just came out. So I was geeked on getting these, especially for a multicolor. Got some Kobe 9 Elite Lows, and this is the Black Space. This is one of my favorite Kobe models. The 11s are like one of the most comfortable recent models of the Kobe. Plus all black, goes with everything. Good hooping shoe. Don't have to worry about it getting too dirty, but this is one of my go-tos as far as hooping. Another classic, especially for you New Yorkers out there, the Wheat or Flax Air Force Ones. Another recent cop that's a really fire shoe in my opinion. And these are the Sean Witherspoon Superstars, called the Super Earths. A lot of crazy detail, a lot of colors, cleans. I guess you could say simple, but fire details, really good shoe. I love these. Ferrari 14s. This is back before I worked at any shoe store. Another classic here, face box, so you can tell the age. And this is the Cool Gray 4s. These originally released back in 2004, I think? Yeah, 2004 was the original release date. And I am terrified to wear these. The air bubble is so foggy. My midsole is cracking. The nubuck or suede on the shoe is cracking. And I just know, like, if I wear these anytime soon, they are going to crumble. And this was my first ever Nike ID shoe. And this is a pair of the Kobe 10s and the multicolor option. Air Force One. We have the Just Do It. These came out about 3 years ago. Fire shoe. The prices on these are insane right now. I just recently looked with a friend, and the prices is like $300-400. I remember getting these for like $70 to $100, but came in orange, came in white. There was like 10 shoes that dropped in the Just Do It collection, but the orange is my favorite pair. And yeah, just a clean Air Force One colorway for the Black History Month, or not Black History Month, the Just Do It collection. So fire shoe. All right. Looks like we have a pair of 95s. I don't know when I got these, why I got these. I think I worked at City Gear back then, and I got these for like 20 or 30 bucks. But Air Trainer mids, wow. I haven't worn these in such a long time, but I remember getting these, and the amount of compliments and everything that I would get when I wore these Super Bowl trainers is insane. Like, these came out in like 2013, 2014. It was a Champs exclusive, I believe, and I don't know what it was. I just remember the store manager telling me like, hey man, come look at these, like these are crazy. Alright, so get the Air Max pennies. Cool colorway. Came out like 2014, 2015. And yep, here's the black and blue one as well, in that Orlando Magic colorway, which I've worn both of those a lot. We're the Zoom Talarias. Here we have the triple black Vapor Maxes. I have a pair of Concord 11s that are dead stock. And this box is my Yeezy slides, which are by the front door. My Yeezy slides are something that I wear all the time around the house, or if I just need to run outside to take out the trash or walk the dog. But the Yeezy slides are my go-to. Right, another classic Penny Tubes, Orlando Magic colorway, simple. I think I got these for next to nothing as well from City Gear. But Air Trainer Max 94s, I got these from God Soul back in 2013, 2014, and it was like the What the Safari colorway. And I love these. I love the color. I love how it pops. Really comfortable shoe. Good summer shoe. Air Max 90. I think I got these from City Gear for like 10 or 20 bucks. They're actually even yellowing on the side, but I have never put my foot in these. But it'll probably be another shoe that I'll just give away or donate to a charity or something like that. Air Trainer 3s, the Medicine Balls. This is a classic sneaker. I got this from City Gear for like 60 bucks back then, like 2014, 2015. Looks like we have a pair of Air Max 90s from God Soul, and this is the infrared blue crocodile skin, or blue snake skin infrared 90s. Alright, some CB94s. Yep, this is my pair of Barclays that I have dogged and destroyed, and I don't know what's on these. They need to be clean, but I do need a new pair of these. We have a pair of Sonic Flights that I got from City Gear that I probably paid like $40 or $50 for. Air Force 180s, a shoe that is dead stock that I haven't worn, but is a throwback 90s, like 80s feel sneaker. I got these from Finish Line like 2 years ago. I think I got them on sale for like 20 bucks. Nike released another Air Max, a new Air Max model. I know there was like a Tinker colorway that they dropped, but I got these from like Foot Locker for like little to nothing, and it's black and gray. And the Air Max Zeros are really comfortable. But shout out to the homie Nick Porter again on these pair of Brian Anderson SBs that I got a couple years ago from him. I think this is just a pair of all white Air Force Ones that I bought this year for Halloween. It's part of my Halloween costume, but this is a classic shoe that is hard to get nowadays because they constantly sell out. I have another pair of Air Force Ones, and this is a women's colorway that I have yet to wear, but I grabbed these from like a Foot Locker years ago, and I think I got them for like 20 bucks. We have Space Jam 11s, or yeah, Space Jam 11s. These are still dead stock. Still, never have put my foot in it besides doing a sneaker review, but one of the first shoes I copped this year, this is a women's release, the Women Air Jordan OG. Fire shoe, underappreciated. Alright, so we have the Yeezy 500s. They're not in the box, but I do have them right behind me, and it is the utility black colorway. Another pair of Yeezys. This is the black and red. Yeah, so these are the red stripes. These are probably by far my favorite 350 of all time. And this is one of the more recent ones. And I don't even remember the colorway name, but I got these for a friend who wanted them. Alright, Yeezy 700s, mauve colorway. One of the two Yeezy 700s that I do own. Another 350. This is the bread, and this is the original bread release from like 4 years ago. I did get the new ones, but I gifted them to a friend, to Nolan. Shout out to you if you're watching, but this is the original bread release. Another pair of 350s. This is the original zebra release. I know these have came out like 6 or 7 times by now, and I think they're coming out again, but the Yeshel, I think that's how you pronounce it. I like them. I just like the colors on these, but I've worn them a couple times. So, another pair of 350s. You guys can see I'm a Yeezy fan. And this colorway, what is these? Desert Sage. One of my favorite new colors. I don't know, I think I just like the olive and the orange with the yellow sole, but another cool colorway that I eventually will wear. The Yeezy boots. These are the 950 boots that I got a couple years ago. A lot of people hate them. I love them. But yeah, 950 boots. Retail was like $500 or $600, something insane. Pair of Reebok Classics. This was the first shoe that I got from Reebok, from a brand that was sent to me to do a YouTube video over. So if any brands want to do any more, hit me up. Pair of Timbs here. These are the Just Don Timbs. I think I got these off of some website. I want to say I got these off of Saks or something for the low, like 40 bucks. But we have a pair of Concept Collab Asics, I believe. I believe this is the 8-ball collection. Joe like 5, I believe, but countdown pack, which you don't really see too often anymore. But this is the countdown 20 and the countdown 3, so we'll see what's in here. But yeah, so Black Cat 20s, my favorite colorway of the Retro 20, the most comfortable shoe as well. Really good hooping shoe. And then on the other side should have been a pair of Black Cement 3s, which I think are on the floor, but to my surprise, I have a pair of Aqua H from like 2007, which are still really clean. Another outlet find. Zoom Generation 1s, the LeBron's All-Star Games, the wheat colorway, Air Max 200s, Air Max OG, this is the Solar OG 95s, Air Max 1 Lunars, I think I got these from City Gear a long time ago in that OG colorway, Vapor Max Plus, another good shoe, new Air Max design, got these like half off as well. Alrighty folks, we're making our way around, but yeah. Oh, the Swiper Air Max 1s. I got these when I was at Disney World a couple years ago. Another multicolored pair, the gray multicolor. And I think the air bubble on one of these was actually popped, which I don't know how it popped, but yeah, this one, the air bubble popped. I don't know where or what happened, but I'm kind of sad about that. Another shoe I got earlier this year that will be probably a classic over time, and it is the LeBron 7 Lakers or Media Day. And I was really geeked to get these. I missed out on the original release, but City Gear got them late locally where I live, and I was able to get the Media Day / Laker colorway of the LeBron 7. Let's see what else. We have a pair of Nike Air Unlimiteds. I'm not sure who was the original person who debuted these back in the day, but another shoe that I probably got for like 20 bucks, and it's a good classic OG shoe. I like the old school flavor and feel to it. The Odd Future Donut Vans that I got from Zoomies I think a couple years ago. We have a pair of the Space Jam 9s or the Playoff 9s for those who obviously had these way back in the day. OG shoe, if you can tell by the box. These are my original Laney 14s from 99, I believe, and they are still wearable. Yeah, 1999 Laney 14 lows. I have a pair of Air Max 2 lights, and this is the Atmos collab. This shoe didn't do as good as I think everybody thought. A lot of places they sat. I actually entered like a ton of raffles for these, and not ended up winning 2 different pairs, surprisingly. A pair of Kobe 9s, I think I got from City Gear for like 20 or 30 bucks. 2004 Chicago 2s, this was the retro. This isn't the original release, and I wore these a lot, and I would still wear them, but my midsole was cracking on these. And we have a pair of Nike SB Trainer Renders that I probably got for like 20 bucks. I've never put my foot in these, and I don't think I will. Alright, up next we have a pair of Air Max 90 Corks from that anniversary pack that I was telling you guys about. Some blazers, cactus plant pre-knuckle blazers that I made. Really fire, really dope. Limited time that you could do them. I think mine came out pretty fire, pretty dope. I will wear them one day soon, but nothing. No desire to do it right now. With the Peanut Collection, Vans, Charlie Brown, Snoopy Vans, really dope, really cool. Pair of Jordans, Take Flight 8, undefeated colorway. Air Max Plus Ultras in that tiger colorway, comfortable shoe. Air Max 1 Masters, one of the top Air Maxes of all time to ever come out. Quality was impeccable. We had Prestos, a pair that I got for next to nothing in that lightning colorway. So it's one of my favorite colorways of these. Kobe 1 Pro Trail, I think 16 collection with the 8 stitched in on the side. Another pair of Dornbeckers. These are the Dornbecker 15s. Another pair of Jordan 8s. This is the Aqua, and this is my newer version that are super dusty right now. I think I was at a playground. Air Max 97s, Silver Bullet. This is the only pair of 97s I have. These are one of my grails, a shoe that I just recently got. The Neon Air Max 95. I've been waiting on this shoe for forever. Infrared 6 from like 2014 or 16 or something. This is my all-time favorite Jordan, but these are beat to death. Pair of Up-Tempo should be in this box, the black and white pair, but I actually left them at work, so got another pair of 350s that we can show them. And this is the blue tint pair, which is one of my favorite 350s. I haven't worn them yet, but moving along, Air Max 90, and this is the Mars pair. Got a pair of 270s, which I think I got for like 30 bucks. Another Air Max that I got for like 20-30 bucks. 720s in the wheat color. I don't know when I'll ever wear them, but yeah. Another shoe here. And this is the Bo Jackson Diamond Quest Super Bowl release, I believe. Another pair of 700s. OG Wave Runners. For those shoes fall. Here we have a pair of the Animal Print 3s, I think they're called, or the Safari 3s. With the Jordan 6 here. Oh, this is a pair of 3s from 2011. So this is the first original pair, or the first pair of Jordan 3s that I've ever got with my own money. The Black Cements was the first shoe that got me into the game. Another good shoe that I got randomly, unexpectedly. Galaxy Rookies. Love them. Definitely got my wear in them. Another pair of Yeezys, the 380s. And this is the first color. It is the Mist. Got these during quarantine as well. Another pair of 350s. These are the Coppers. Got these the same day that I got the red stripes on a Black Friday like 3 years ago. Here we have the Galaxy Air Max 90s. I actually got these early by accident at Champs. It is a women's colorway. These are the Easter Air Force Ones that I got like 4 or 5 years ago from City Gear, and this is a women's release. If you get to the boxes right here, Kobe 6 Grinches, the last shoe that I bought this year, and these are the ultimate of grails. These are high up there on the list. The Nike Ghost Swift, I paid like 10 bucks for these. I think I have 3 different colors of these, but crazy shoe. Nice looking dad shoe, summer shoe, workout shoe. Also got this like multi-color one as well. We have the black and yellow pair as well. So maroon 6s, definitely up there. 6s are my favorite model. Classic shoe here. Red 4s. My newer infrared 6s that I still need a clean pair of because I wear these a lot, being that it's my favorite shoe of all time. Another holy grail of holy grails. Black metallic 5s. Alright, got a pair of Vans. This one red Vans that I haven't worn in God knows how long. Another pair of Vans here. It's an alien pair I just recently got for like 10 bucks. Got another pair of Vans. It's like some Marvel design Vans. A pair of Space Hippies that I got half off. I don't have the other shoe. I sold it when I got the pack originally, but Vans on 11s. We're gonna keep moving along, guys. So start with this stack. My Nike Air Yeezys and Grays. Probably my most prized possession. Another Jordan banger, classic. Flint 13s that came out earlier this year that I got dirty at the park during the summertime, but this is a shoe that I got for free that I've never worn, but a pair of Adidas Invader straps. Crazy BYLs, a fire shoe on foot, and one of the most comfortable shoes that you would ever put on your foot. Get into some Pumas, which I only have like 3 pair of, but you have this Buzz Lightyear looking Puma RSX. That's a nice casual shoe. I think I have another pair of the Pumas. The Gunners, as some will call it. These, I think I got for next to nothing. The Shuggy Sensei, which I think I did a review over these on YouTube years ago. Another pair of Yeezy 700s. The 700 V3. I don't have any V2s. I have a couple pair of V1s, but these are the V3s, and this is the Azari or the Arzair colorway. Another pair of 350s, and this is the triple black 350. These are my Yeezy desert boots that I was so happy to get when I got them in store. One of the Yeezys, I think this is probably the cheapest Yeezy on the market, unless the price has gone up. But the 500 highs, which nobody likes these at all. Have a Jordan pack, came with the retro 13 and 14. I was able to get these half off actually. Don't ask me how, but it came with the retro 13, which I haven't worn yet. And then you also get the retro 14 that I wear all the time. And a couple pair of baby shoes, Chicago soft bottom ones. Got another pair of OG ones. This is the Lucky Green ones I got in the taller size. This was a women's release, but got a pair of retro 11s that I got for free. These are the 72 and 10s. Once again, another pair. Flint 13s. The first Yeezy that ever came out in toddlers. Turtle Doves. I actually owned a pair of Turtle Doves at Men's, but sold them a while ago to get those Yeezy ones. Another pair of baby kicks, baby shadow ones, Brother 11s for the little one whenever that day comes. A pair of Stan Smiths that I was given for free at work. A pair of Ultra Boosts that I got for 30 bucks not too long ago. Black and gold. NMDs, another pair I got for like 20 bucks that I'll probably never wear, but a pair of Rivalry Lows. I paid 20 bucks for these. I don't know why I like these so much, but they give me like an old school like skateboard feel. Another pair of Forces, the Yeezy Air Force Ones. These came out when I worked at City Gear. The prices on these is through the roof, bro. It's like $300-400, man. A pair of Asics. Got these from Nick, I think. Nick Porter. He just gave them to me. Clean colorway. I'll wear them one day. Another pair of Air Force Ones. A women's release. I love this like wine burgundy color with the gum sole. More Air Force Ones. A pair that I got a couple years ago that I haven't worn. Another pair of AF ones. Because these are the Just Done Air Force Ones that I got below retail from the Jordan store in Chicago a couple years ago. A throwback shoe that I loved at the time that, man, I hadn't even looked at these in so long. Wow. The Billy Hoyles from White Man Can't Jump. A pair of Air Jordan 10s. It looks like I got from the outlet. Probably didn't pay that much, but the LA 10s. Got a pair of the Pharrell Adelites. Jesus sandals. Dad sandals. I love these. These are really comfortable. It gives me Asian vibes. Asian vibes. A pair of ZX Flux that I got for free at work a while ago. Gold Metal Boys from like 2014, 2015 or something like that. EQT Support Advance, another free pair of shoes that I had got that I didn't wear. Getting into a couple of the last pairs of Air Force Ones that I do have. And we have the Special Force Dusty Peach. Another pair of the Special Forces. And it is the chocolate brown pair. Like I said, a really comfortable shoe. I love them. I wear them a lot in the winter time when it snows and everything. And the most sought after pair out of the bunch is the olive pair from the initial drop that came with the duffel bag, which is so crazy that I own these. And at the time, they were going for like $600–700, but the olive trace cargo or something like that, faded olive boys that I've yet to wear that I'll probably pull out one day. But these are crazy. I remember getting these and being so hyped, and so many people were mad that they didn't get these, but these were really dope, man. Like, these are really fire. We will bring it to the Jordan 1s. And that will be pretty much it for this video. So, the first pair of the Jordan 1s. High OGs. The women's release, the Blue Chills. One of my favorite Jordan 1s in the last couple of years. I've worn these a lot. Turbo greens. Another fire colorway. I love these a lot. One of my favorites. A lot of these Jordan 1s that sit and don't go for nothing end up going for a lot. Every time. Court Purple 2.0s. Haven't put my foot in them yet. I've been wearing my 1.0s a lot. Black metallics. Can't go wrong with black Jordan 1s. Breads. One of the Three Kings. Another crazy shoe. The Japan metallic silvers. I'll pull these out one day soon, but this was a great release. Biohacks. Fire. I love all the color placements on these. I love how they pop. We have the Royal Toes. A shoe that I got earlier this year in quarantine. I got that early access from sneakers, but another shoe that I missed out on the original release, but hang time came through. The women's tie-dye ones. A really good shoe that came out last year. Pine greens. Shout out the champs. The original shatter backboard. And these got a lot of love, and they will still get a lot of love. Another Jordan 1. The Mochas. Shout out to the fiance. Top 3 Jordan 1s from like 4 years ago. I haven't worn them, but wow, they had the glitter effect on it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah, they had the glitter effect on it. Alright, next one. This shoe will forever mean probably a lot to me, more than what people would think. This is the shoe that I actually proposed to my fiance in. And it was also the same day that I undead stocked them, the black toe ones. This will never ever leave my collection just because of the simple fact, like, it has so much story behind it. I mean, I undead stocked it on the day of my fiance's graduation party, but I also proposed to her, and we're gonna get married next year, so these are forever staying. Another pair of mids here, New Loves, or O-Loves. Yeah, classic. These aren't even a pair of ones, but these are a pair of my 96 Bred 11s, which are insane because they're still intact and everything. But yeah, gold toes, another fire shoe, classic. The original metallic black and gold ones that so old and creased that the patent leather is actually cracking and pulling off. Another pair that my fiance got me, the Zoom ones. Good shoe. I'm probably gonna wear these really soon because I haven't seen anybody wearing these on foot yet. Shadow ones, part of the Three Kings. You know, you got the Bread Royals and you got the Shadows. The Three Kings, the Royals. Another shoe that's not gonna go anywhere. Every time it releases, I'm gonna keep buying it and I'm gonna keep beating them up. UNC's, I remember being the only person camping out at City Gear for these. And now look at the prices of them. One of the last ones. 4 purple ones. The last shoe in my collection. And the most expensive shoe in my collection. Well, sorry, the second most expensive shoe in my collection. And this is the Union Air Jordan 1s. And I got these for retail. And I'm so happy, even still to this day. So happy that I finally own these. Well, not even finally own these, but I'm happy that I do own these. And that I got them for retail. And that this was the more limited one, I believe. The Storm Blue was limited to Union LA only. And I got these for retail using my cell phone while at work. Such a crazy experience, such a crazy shoe. But gotta love it. And that is my entire sneaker collection. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please comment below some of your favorites from the video or some that, you know, stood out to you. That's everything. That's all 195 pair I think I have. That is all $40,000, $50,000 worth of shoes that I have, which is still crazy to think because I know I didn't pay $40,000 by all means. I didn't pay probably half of that, but to think that shoes are worth that much and you put all that time and invest into it, that is crazy that if you sold all of this, how much money you could get. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like, and share. Happy New Year's to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully this video does numbers and, you know, it creates more opportunity and everything like that. And I want to say again, just thank you for watching. Thanks for all the love. And I'll see you next time next year.